it's Kelvlogs. Welcome to my Deviant Scammers rant. Now, if you saw my episode of Kessin, you understand why I had trouble properly titling this this rant. For those of you that didn't see it, I'm basically going to be ranting about people who go on DeviantArt and post racy or promiscuous pictures of themselves and nothing else. Now, I understand there's such a thing as artistic nude photos, but typically there's a little more editing done on those than the ones I've mentioned. And sometimes there's not even any editing. There's just like mini pictures of someone's chest or, whatever. I won't go into much detail on that. You know what nudity is. But what really annoys me is when they post promiscuous pictures of themselves, revealing, whatever. And rather than just posting it, they'll take maybe 5 seconds to edit it and assume that's some kind of accomplishment, I'm not gonna name any names or give any links because I don't want anybody going to the profiles to flame them as if I was sending them to do so. But one person in particular, I asked her, just because I was curious, I asked her what her editing process was like, how much time she actually spends editing her pictures, and what techniques she does. And she said, well, first I mentioned all these techniques I usually go through. I mean, I've been photoshopping for 7 years, so I know plenty of stuff. So I went through all that. She said, oh, none of that. I usually just splash some navy blue over the picture, and then I change the layer style, and that's it. Now, for those that aren't Photoshop savvy, basically what she's doing is she's taking a paint bucket, selecting a color, splashing it over the picture, and then clicking a drop down arrow, going down, or probably testing certain styles because there are different layer styles there. And what she's doing is she's just selecting one of those styles, testing them out until one of them just so happens to blend in. Now, that's basically all she said. She just didn't give much more insight into that, and I'm pretty sure she was telling the truth because from what I could tell, the pictures weren't, they didn't really look like they were edited that well. They looked half-assed, if you will. But, since she's almost revealing her chest or whatever, people are gonna comment on it. She's gonna get thousands of followers, and I think that's bullshit. I admire photographers that actually take some time or more than 5 seconds to edit their work. They utilize techniques that couldn't be utilized by a 5-year-old. And, people like me, sometimes I take maybe 5 hours, or not 5 hours, why did I say 5 hours? I guess I was hung up on the whole 5-year-old thing. But sometimes I take over an hour or so to edit some things. I don't just edit, I create, and it's a whole process. I've taken so much time to actually learn all of that. And now you just have these people who just come along, oh hey, I have tits, and then boom, they're popular. It really annoys me. Actually kind of funny. I made a bulletin about it on DeviantArt. I'm not that popular on DeviantArt. I have some followers, I have some comments, nothing too big. And funny thing is, I made a bulletin regarding this very subject, and only girls replied to it, which I thought was funny. There weren't any guys defending them. Then again, I didn't really go on the person's profile and just kind of say, hey, you should fucking stop. Because the people that comment on their profiles and on that shit, if even a modicum of percentage and chance exists of them sleeping with them, they'll defend them. They'll fight for them. Really, anything, if even not to sleep with them, just to get their own little picture of their chest or something, It's just something that pathetic. And, I'll have an example of like the little technique that she did. I'll have an example of that at near the end of the video. But that's just pathetic. If you're one of those people and you're watching, do know that I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous at all. I mean, if I was a female, I definitely wouldn't expose myself for people to see.
Hey guys, this is Kelvlogs, and this is a little additional segment to my DeviantArt rant video. As you can see, I've loaded up not one, but 2 stock pictures, so I can give you 2 examples of the simple techniques that these people are utilizing. Now, for her, hell, I'll just go with a blue, since the girl I was talking about just kind of seemed to splash blue around all over her picture. You only need to do it once. Okay, new layer. You saw how I did that. Splash. And then over here is a layer style drop down. I wasn't sure if you guys knew where that was, so this is actually why I decided to make this video. But anyway, you have a plethora of options here. Let's just go over them all. Not all of them are going to look good, but several of them are going to look decent enough. Okay, crap. Okay, that looks alright. That seems like actually something that was similar to their picture. Even better. And down. I mean, really, you could choose most any of these and it would look fine. That is, I mean, seriously, that's the level of talent that these people are utilizing. But let's check the other one. And these are just random stocks I found online. Let's just go with like a kind of like a burnt color, I guess. I don't know. New layer. Alternately, you can do Shift Control M, but I'm holding a microphone, so be a bit more difficult for me. Let's kind of like a goldish color. I don't know. Get the first good one. That one's a bit bright. That one would work even better. I mean, seriously, look at these. Like, sure, these look kind of fine, but there's so much more you could do. You could blur the background a bit more. You could sharpen the actual focal point. You could add a light source up here somewhere. I mean, don't even get me started on what you could do. It just depends on what style you're going for. But these are the styles that they're doing. I mean, this barely took any time to do. This is why I made my rant video so short. It's because I knew that this wouldn't take well, I didn't want it I know this wouldn't take long, but I didn't want it to still go over, because on this account I can't go over 15 minutes. But I hope you guys digested what was to be exemplified here. These people are not talented as referenced by their level of work, by their uploads. And yeah, they honestly do understand why they have all those comments and all those views and all that popularity. They understand easily. But anyway, this has been Kelvlogs with my little additional rant segment to my DeviantArt scammer rant video. Jesus, I need a better title for that, but that's going to be the title. Anyway, as always, have a nice day and keep on gaming.